up and make it go off again, so we'll know that you're here. Thank you. Are you sitting in the pew? Guys, y'all see this? What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to my channel. Today we're at Meadowline Baptist Church. This is my second time being here. We're going to take a look around. We're going to go in, check it out. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Let's go. Alright guys, we're in the cemetery. We're going to take a look around for a minute before we go inside the church. All these old graves out here date back 40s, but there's some out here that don't have markers. There's a lot of graves out here that are just marked with just stones and iron ore and whatever they could use to mark the grave with. So last time I was here, we got some pretty good activity in the church. So I brought more equipment today. We're going to see if we can capture anything. I got the audio recorder, so I'm going to set that up too. Last time we got an awesome audio EVP. So we're about an hour away from the house. We're up here in the panhandle of Alabama. It took us about 45 minutes to get here, about 15 minutes down a dirt road. We finally made it. Guys, I was going to let y'all check this out. This old petrified wood stumps. It's large. It's going to turn petrified. Here's another one. I don't think them are markers. They're just old petrified stumps. Okay guys, that was just a quick look around. We're about to go into the church, set up the equipment. See you when we do it. Okay y'all, we made it inside. It's old. It was established in 1857
or 50,
like 57.
yeah.
Have an altar. Okay guys, we got the equipment set up. We got the cat ball. We got the K2 meter set up with the REM pod. If anything comes up, we got a REM pod set up over here. In case anything comes over here, I got the necrophonic hooked up. I'm gonna press start. Is there any spirits here that want to come communicate? My name's David. Do you remember me from last time I was here? Is a Kent here? You can come up and let me know that you're here by touching our equipment we have set up. We get the K2 meter. Can you come up and show me that you're here? If you want to come talk, can you tell me how many spirits are here? Can you tell me your name? No. Why don't you want to talk? Are you the caretaker of this place? Well, I heard I try. You don't have to be that close. Would you come let me know that you're here if I play your piano? Alright guys, we're going to stop this for a second. So I turn on the dead wave. We'll ask a couple questions through this. Can you tell me your name? Can you come up and communicate with us? If there's any spirits in here, can you tell me your name directly? Is there anything you want to tell us? Can you come up and touch our equipment? Come touch the ball. It'll go off. Show us how to hear. Can you come up and let us know that you're here? The ball went off. We want to know your name. My name's David. I'm kin to some of these people that went to this church. Can you come up and touch the device in my hand? It'll light up, and I can know that you're here. So I'm going to try turning this light off for a minute. The ball's gone off. The ball just went off again. I'm going to turn this bright light off. Alright guys, I'm going to walk around with the light off for a second so y'all can see the K2 meter. If you're here, let me know that you're here. My name's David. This is James. You can come out and communicate. Is there anything you want to tell us? What'd it say? I thought the K2 meter went off too right about here when I pulled it up. If that was you, thanks for touching the cat ball. All it does is lights up if that's the way you want to communicate. Thank you. Can you come up and make it go off again so we'll know that you're here? Thank you. Thank you. So a lot of my ancestors are buried out there in the cemetery. Are you buried in the cemetery? deep. Guys, we still got the dead wave on. If you touch my equipment and let me know that you're here, I'll play your piano. You want me to play your piano? Make the ball go off again. If you don't like me being here, can you make the ball go off? All right, guys. Nothing seems to making the REM pods go off. We got one set up on this piano. All right, guys. I got the LSS ghost tube out. Look at that. Right off. I seen you. Is that you? In a minute, I'm going to put the audio recorder down. And if you're in here, you can talk to me through that. Are you sitting in the pew? Guys, y'all see this? Like multiple. I just seen an orb. If y'all hear anything through the audio recording, y'all let me know in the comments. Thank you. Can you show yourself again? Guys, this thing don't go off. And I test it all the time. I might not use it in the videos all the time. I've never got nothing like this on it. Are you sitting in the pew? Thanks for showing me that you're there. Wow, man. Thank y'all for joining. Thank y'all for watching. Can you make a tapping noise? Guys, the ball just went off. James went outside for a minute. Are you messing with the ball? Can you show yourself? I'm not even looking at the K2 meter, y'all, but I'm going to switch angles on this side of the church. Let me know that you're there. Are you sitting in the pews? Guys, there it goes. Thanks for communicating. Thanks for showing yourself. Guys, this is crazy. This thing never goes off for me. If you're sitting on the piano, come over here and touch the ball one more time. Okay, I put that up for a minute. I'm gonna turn the light back on. All right, y'all. I got the audio recorder. I'm gonna set it up here. I'm gonna go back here by the door and ask some questions and press record. The ball's going off again. Can you make our K2 meter go off? All right, guys, I'm gonna set this right here. I'm gonna stand all the way back here. Okay, you can speak now and I can hear you. Can you come up and tell me your name? Is there anything you want to tell me? Can you make a tapping noise? Can you make one of these fans spin? Is there a Kent that still hangs around this church? If so, can you make the light? The ball went right off. I'm going to stop the recorder. We'll see what we picked up on that in just a little bit. And if I picked up anything, I'll edit it into the video. Alright guys, it's hot in here. We're probably going to go outside and walk around the cemetery in a minute. They have a playground back there. We're going to take the K2 meter and walk around. Let's go check it out. So I was walking around the property. They have an old swing set back here. An old playground. So I do got the K2 meter. I haven't seen it go off yet. I'm going to check these old swings out. Might be too hard to see. Alright. Are there child spirits out here? I want to come up and swing. Want to come up and play and swing? Show me that you're here. Y'all look how right in order it is. It's like directly even with each other. So we're going to walk back this way to the cemetery. We're going to walk around there for a minute before we leave. So they have this huge picnic table area and this long table. Alright guys, we're going to go head to the cemetery. Okay y'all, I'm headed back to the cemetery. We're just going to walk around here for a minute before we leave. So I guess this church was built in 1857. So the cemetery is probably from around 1857s. There's a Johnny. So I don't know if we're going to have time to do a full investigation out here before it gets dark, because we're like 15 miles in the middle of the panhandle in the woods. But it'd be interesting to come out here another day and try to get some names of these unmarked graves. See if we can get some names on them. See, like this, they have markers like this. Alright guys, that's going to conclude today's adventure. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe, share, and like. See you on the next adventure. Peace, y'all.